Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to July's 2022 general monthly reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals just like you who need this information. And I want to thank you all who have been so supportive of my channel, the information I'm sharing, and my new book. Thank you. So those who are interested in the progress of my book, it is now at the illustrators, professional illustrators, for the front cover and the back cover. And I believe by the end of this week, it should be done, that part. And then it's on to the actual publishing. So fingers crossed, excited to get this out to you. And all of you who are interested as well, you've been giving me very positive feedback, and I thank each and every one of you for that. And so I'm doing this fast as I possibly can. And also, any of you who are also interested in wanting to know the other services that I provide, it's in the drop-down box below this video. All right, so let's get started, Capricorns. I'm gonna quickly go through the transiting planets for this month. And I am taping on the 29th of June. And so you have either yesterday was the new moon or possibly today being the new moon in Cancer, 7 degrees, depending on where you are living. And then the full moon will be July 13th, and that's going to be in Capricorn, your sign. And so you might want to pay specific attention. Some of you, especially if you pay attention to and are aware of numbers and repeating numbers, numerology, because the full moon on the 13th is going to be 21 degrees Capricorn, 21 minutes. Pretty amazing. Okay. The next new moon in July will be at the end of the month on the 28th. That will be in Leo, 5 degrees. Then we have several continuing retrograde planets. The first one being the North Node in Taurus. It is still retrograde and will begin 21 degrees and go back to 18 degrees by the end of July. Saturn, also still retrograde in Aquarius, and that will begin 24 degrees the beginning of the month, back to 22 degrees by the end of the month. Pluto is also still retrograde in Capricorn, 27 degrees, and will remain so all month long. Last but not least, we have Neptune in Pisces, 25 degrees, and that will also stay that way all month long. Okay. And I always like to say, and I will say to you Capricorns as well, that if this reading is not right for you, that is perfectly okay, because your natal planets and the transiting planets to your specific natal wheel are all going to be uniquely different. And so you might want to check out your moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, so for Capricorns, what do they need to know for now through the end of July 2022 for Sun, Moon, Rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Capricorn? Okay. And this is my astrology card deck. So we will just see what is coming out for you, Capricorns. Capricorns, what do they need to know? What do they need to know this month? I'm getting, for some of you, a lot is either changing or will be changing for you this month. Venus, okay. Let me see, I'm feeling like there might be another one that wants to come out. And Venus is one of, I believe there are two zodiac signs that the planet Venus represents. It's Taurus and Libra. So you might have Taurus or Libra in your chart, or you might have Taurus or Libra Venus natally. You don't have to. But Venus has to do with the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. So I'll let you just take a look at that. So that seems to be your theme, Capricorns, for this month of July. Okay. And I'm also getting too, this new moon is significant for you, especially some of you, not necessarily all of you, but it opposes, Cancer opposes Capricorn. And of course your sign is Capricorn. And also depending on the degree, depending on how many planets you might have in Capricorn, and I'm getting some of you might have a planet or some planets in Cancer, and so you might want to take a look at that. Oh, okay, yep. Okay. More than one wants to come out, and on the top we have Uranus. Yes, quick change. What did I just say? Is that you're going to be, quick changes are happening. I didn't say quick, but I said changes this month, and maybe they've already started. And again, Uranus is about quick and unexpected, instant changing. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. Okay, so you might be receiving some type of new information, some type of truth that you didn't have before that's going to 180 degrees completely, instantly change your life. You're going one direction, you're going to turn, and absolutely you're going to go another direction. And that's what I'm seeing for some of you. This enlightenment and or awakening for you. Okay, so we also have, yes, Jupiter, the benevolent. It expands. And being on Jupiter is right next to Venus, the two cards. So to me, that's saying your love, beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables are increasing this month. I just got your taking flight with Jupiter here. And it's something you're very passionate about. And some of you have been focused on this passion of yours and just working step by step to make it come into fruition for yourself. And so some of you, it's coming this month, July. And I'm being drawn to tell you what the card says. Your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit is alive, is what I'm getting. It's in high gear this month. That's good. That's good. Okay. You're going after what you want, and you are receiving and getting it is what I'm getting. And it's something you love, something you have been desiring, and finally there's going to be this quick change that makes it all worthwhile. I just got. And another one is it makes it all happen for you finally, because some of you, this has been a long time coming. Okay, so now, yes, let's get Sacred Geometry card. Let's see, what is your strongest energy that is assisting you this month to make all this happen, or helping it all to happen, encouraging it all to happen for you, Capricorns. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. And I just am drawn to say too that you might have Aquarius in your chart. But you don't have to. And it could even be an Aquarius Uranus. And you would also have, most likely, if your Uranus is Aquarius, in the sign Aquarius, you will also have your Pluto in Aquarius as well. I keep being drawn to the lightning bolt. And that's, of course, sudden change, but what I just got is something is going to be unexpectedly, instantly lit up for you. Lit up for you. And then another message I got is you might be seeing, either physically seeing lightning bolts this month, real lightning bolts in the sky, or pictures of them. And that could be a potential, if you do become aware of that and you remember this reading, that means, to me, that's saying that this unexpected change is going to happen around that time. If you keep seeing, or you do see lightning bolts, whether real or pictures of them, that is telling you, your intuition is telling you, your higher self, the universe is telling you that it's on its way very, very soon. And for some of you, that you could get that right after. And that's like your validation, your confirmation that that news, that quick incoming enlightenment or news, truth, is the thing that is here and changing your life. And that's your validation for that. If you see that after you have received an awakening of some kind or some new information. Okay. Okay, so what? Okay, these two want to come out. Okay, some of you are going to be remembering something. You're going to have an aha moment of remembrance. And I'm getting, it could be deja vu. It could be a dream you have, or a sensation of feeling that you, again, like a deja vu, like you know this, whether it's a person, whether it is a circumstance, a situation, an experience, or an actual intuitive, it could be a past life experience that you have, a knowing that you have, an item, or I'm getting actually a picture of a stone, like it's just a rounded, you know, like when like in the ocean, and you see, or in a river, and you see this, the rocks are all softly and rounded because they've been tumbling in the water. That's what I'm seeing. It's not necessarily, it doesn't have to be a gemstone. It could be a gemstone, but I'm just seeing a regular rock, stone that you might pick up from the water or that you're seeing in the water. And it's just a rounded stone. And this could bring back a memory for you, a remembrance of something. And it could be in this life or it could be a past life. This is number 38. And that also breaks down into 11. And 11 is a master number. So you might be seeing number 11 or even 38 I just got, which then breaks down into 11. Okay, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So it is something significant, and it is a truth, and that goes right along with unexpected truth or enlightenment for you. So that's just another confirmation I'm seeing. Can put that right down there. And then at 32, Merkaba, and that breaks down into a 5. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. And that goes right with this remembrance. And I'm going to let you take a look at both, because maybe it's looking at these cards that is going to, for someone, awaken something in you. I don't know, I hope that's close enough. Okay. All right. So it's going to increase you in some way, this memory, this whatever comes to you. Okay. And it could be another object I'm getting to. It doesn't have to be just a rock, but that's what I saw. And that was the strongest picture that I saw. Okay. What else do we go in to the tarot? Do you need another? I'm being drawn to take another, and I'm being drawn just in general to the what this card looks like, and specifically that's a butterfly. So it's, for some of you, it's going to transform you. It's transformational effect on you, whatever this sudden information, truth, change, enlightenment is. It's going to completely change your perspective or what you saw as being the truth. It's going to transform you in some way, enlighten you in some way. And it's a key. I'm seeing the picture of a key, and it's a key piece of information for you that is necessary on your journey to assist you in moving forward on your journey, or bringing to fruition whatever you are trying to and have been working on. Okay, got a lot of cards here. Okay, this is unique. All right. Blue ray being. You could be a blue ray. Those of you that know what that is, or you might want to look that up. And it's number 1, direct divine expression, bridge between dimensions. And there's the Merkaba dimensions, and then remembrance. And the Merkaba had said The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. Maybe this is opening up for some of you. That's an ability you have. And it's expanding and opening up for you, or maybe opening up for the first time and showing you a piece of truth that you didn't have before. And just having this ability for some of you. Okay. Okay. Earth and air. It's number 3. Stabilization, physical integration, mental clearing. Mental clearing. And I'm getting with this card that this remembrance has everything to do with your DNA and bringing to the forefront consciously, becoming aware of something in your past, remembering it so that you can clear it out of your mind. You can have clarity, I should say, clarity, mental clarity for yourself where something was not known, or it was unclear to you and it was foggy for you. That's what I'm getting. And again, it looks like this, it's awakening. It's the light is shining and enlightening you in some way. And it has to do with your past. It has to do with DNA. So that DNA is also ancestral. So it could be something ancestral that you didn't yet know about your family lineage, that something that got passed down to you. Maybe some of you are just digging into your nodes of the moon. Would be the astrological, through your natal wheel, and getting to know and looking or looking deeper in detail into your, not just your nodes of the moon, but that's an essential one, of course, and or your natal wheel in general, or you're finding, or you've just recently found, for some of you, an integral piece of information that was necessary for you to have. Yeah. You're having help, I'm getting, from the universe, from your higher self, from your passed over loved ones, your star family loved ones, however you see that. But you are not alone in, they are helping you. You are being assisted with this information coming forward. And maybe some of you have been asking, I'm getting, some of you have been asking for this help, and they hear you, and they are answering the call. They are assisting you. Okay. Well of dreams, and this is a turtle being drawn to that picture of the turtle. For some of you, it's a slow process, the turtle. But this slow process, because I was just thinking about how the turtle's shell is really strong and hard, and that is why this process has been a slow process for you, whoever this seems right for. Again, this is a specific message, because you needed the slow step-by-step process, because it enabled you to become strong, just like that turtle shell, that protection for yourself, gain that protection, that strength, that inner strength for yourself, and that strong, hard, solid core, like your self core. It's strong and solid now, or it is coming to that you are transforming into that this month. And maybe even you've been doing that, but you haven't noticed that. And you're going to, for some of you, you're going to see and notice that about yourself and see how far you've come with this whole process here. Wow, that's great. And it's number 4, creation. Visions, there again, visions. You're expanding your intuitive awareness. You're having visions, some of you. Messages, you're receiving messages from the universe, from your higher self, however you want to see that, expanding your blue ray being, maybe again. Whatever seems right to you. And then it says dissolve the veil. There again, this veil that you couldn't see through in this remembrance, whatever you are to remember. And again, could be something from your DNA, your family lineage. Bliss and dreams. Wow. This is all amazing. This is now, I'm seeing why so many of these cards came out for you. You're the only group so far this month that had all of these Lemurian cards have come out, and I haven't been using this deck very much this month either. Maybe this is the second time. Okay, Lemurian guide. You could definitely be from Lemuria, past life, your soul family, your star family originates, and ancient Lemuria is what I'm talking about. So some of you that might sound right to you, or you might already know this, or maybe you want to start looking into Lemuria, ancient Lemuria. This is number 5. Sister, friend, teacher of infinite, universal love. Your heart's expanding too, just in general, heart expansion this month. I'm getting too, for some of you, you might have blonde hair and blue eyes. You don't have to, though. And you might be drawn to her, I'm talking to the females, or males as well. Maybe something draws you to this figure of this female, and specifically what she's wearing here. That necklace, or well, it's not a necklace, I don't know, head jewelry. But something about that I'm getting, for some of you, it could trigger a remembrance. That's what I'm getting. Whether you're male or female. Okay. All right, so that there. Okay, so that was long, but let's go ahead and get some tarot cards. So strong remembrance is going on for you, and that's what's going to unleash you Capricorns in being able to move forward. And again, it's going to be a quick change, and it's a DNA remembering. Empress, look at that. And that's universal love, Empress. And this is number 3. And you received also, and I put it underneath this, Earth and Air, which is also a number 3. So 33 is a master number as well. And you could be seeing 33. That could be significant for you this month. But yes, this is your energy is what I'm seeing. The Empress. Who the Empress? She is unconditional love. She knows that all creatures, all living beings, rocks, the trees, plants, the insects, the animals, the birds, the humans, the extraterrestrials, the universe, the planets, the stars are all living, and that we are all connected, and that keeping that in balance is her strong suit. And she knows this, and she knows, and she loves all beings. Very wise, very wise. And that is what I see you. That is where you're headed. That is what you are, the energy you will be sitting in, because of having everything to do with this quick change that's coming, this, whatever this remembrance is, whatever that enlightenment that you are having this month. Okay, and let me just get a couple more cards. Okay, so yeah, just again, the King of Cups is this next card. And again, that he is very much in balance as well. And I'm just getting unconditional love. And the cups has to do with emotions, of course, and water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could have that in your chart. You don't have to. But again, I'm just the openness of your energy flowing. Your unconditional love is just flowing and pouring out, and it's just automatic and natural. And you're at peace with yourself. You're going to be at peace with yourself, and being able to share that with others individually and out in the world in general. Just that loving energy, unconditionally loving energy. And you're balanced. You're balanced. Of course, your energies are all in balance, and they're peaceful, and they're calm, and they're just flowing. They have to be in order to be in that energy that I see. This is what you are going into. Okay. And I'm getting to that for a lot of you. And look at that, the Ace of Cups. I'm going to keep that out. The Ace of Cups is essential. Wow, just got chills. Okay, so I'm going to put it right there. So yes, the Ace of Cups, this is, you are balancing out, or this remembrance has everything to do with your emotions and this unconditional love, expansion of your heart, unconditional love. And the Moon again here, number 18. But what I wanted to say about that is definitely this new moon in Cancer, 7 degrees, is important, is essential for you, Capricorns, in assisting your balancing. Look at that, the white and the black dog. Your energies within yourself, so that you can be open and unconditionally loving and see wise. There are owls here. You might be seeing owls too, and that has to do with wisdom gained, and again, everything to do with this remembrance too. That's wisdom that strengthens you and balances you out and enables you to be sitting confidently and calmly and lovingly, harmoniously, there we go, harmoniously in that unconditional loving vibration. And it could be, for some of you as well, the full moon, or between this new moon that happened yesterday, the 28th, for some of you today, the 29th, all the way through the 13th, and even several days, 4 days beyond the 13th, which is the full moon. So that could be the time period that I was drawn to. That's a pyramid, and there is a trail weaving up. I'm getting up, rising up. So whatever, again, that awakening is for you this month, it's going to rise you up and increase your vibration. But not just that, it's raising you to a new level, a higher level than you have been in. So it's increasing you. It's enabling you to move again further, higher on your personal path, your journey, whatever that means for you. And it's going to be different for all of you, but you're going to know. And the moon cycles in general could be just an important, specific. You could be extra sensitive around those times. For some of you, I'm getting. So it's just in general for some of you, the moon, new moon, full moon, even first quarter moon, last quarter moon, all of those could have an effect on you, and especially specifically in this time. Now, today, the 29th, 28th of June, through the end of July. Okay. And then we have, look at this, a more fast-moving Knight of Wands. That's another fast-moving energy. And then we have, along with that, the Chariot right after that. And that's number 7, by the way. And they're both fast-moving energies. And so what I'm seeing is, again, there you have the Uranus, the fast-moving energies of once you get hit. I'm getting, literally get hit. You could get physically hit or nudged, but I got the word hit. Shocked, hit with this unexpected information incoming, like this, the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, again, and I was drawn to the stars. Look at all those stars in the Chariot. To me, that's otherworldly. That's the universe, and that's where it's something. The stars are helping you. The universe is assisting. You are getting assistance. It's not just you. You are getting and gaining assistance from the unseen realm. There you go. The unseen realm. Whether you realize it or not. And maybe this is some of what some of you are awakening to, is realizing and being hit with the realization that you are not alone. You have been being assisted this whole time, and you're going to find out who exactly, for some of you, or just in general, that you have been being assisted from the unseen realm. Because maybe some of you, few of you, haven't been believing that. You've been not allowing yourselves to open up and see the truth of the unseen realm, and that it is real. The energies, the frequencies, they are real. We cannot see frequencies, right? You can't see energies, but they're all around us, and they are affecting us in general. And specifically, I see that type of awakening for some of you happening. Or maybe it's just recently happened. I just got to. But you're becoming a believer if you're not already. For some of you, that it's been a hard time in that opening that part of you up. But you are, and you will continue. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, let me see if I can really quick. My time limit is ticking away here, so I don't want my video to quit before I choose to quit. So this is one last card for you before I finish your reading. We're going to see what, by you allowing yourself to just open up and receive that inner guidance that you from the unseen realm what is going to happen, how it's going to happen, or the blessing that you will receive because of this incoming information, unseen, unexpected, other realm, otherworldly information. Wow, wow. Look at that, awakening genius. That's what's awakening inside of you, your genius, your personal, specific genius inside you. And I got the picture of DNA again. Maybe this is something that you have not tapped into yet. This is a new creative specialty you have, or an ability that you didn't know you had. And it's being tapped into. This genius is coming, and you will see it this month. It's number 29. That is 11 again. 11, 11. Again, master number. If you don't know what that means and you feel drawn to look that up, and you might be seeing 11, 11, and you can look that up. And here, I'm going to let you take a look really quick. Something might come to you. Okay. But wow, Capricorns, big month for you. Big month for you. Stay open and allow yourself to hear, receive whatever that you will be. That shocking new information. Okay. I'm very excited for you. That's all I have. Until next time, Capricorns. Bye.